Hey guys, Keylitho here, and welcome back to my workshop. So, about 10 years ago, I made this speaker kit from Parts Express called the Overnight Sensation. Now, this is a really great speaker kit for someone who's never built speakers before, and they're about $150. Come with all the parts you need, speakers, crossover components, port. The only thing it didn't come with was a speaker terminal. I love these speakers. They're great. I've been listening for the last 10 years, but recently I said, you know what? I kind of wish they had a little more bass. So today I purchased a 6.5-inch subwoofer from Parts Express also. This is a Dayton audio subwoofer, and I think I'm gonna try to 3D print a speaker box for it. Seen a lot of people online have some varying levels of success, so thought I'd give it a try. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so after messing around, this is kind of what I came up with. You can see here, this is the model I made. It's 16 inches tall, 8.9 inches deep, 8.9 inches wide. It has a total internal volume of 0.73 cubic feet. Now, if I turn the side off, you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like on the inside. So what we have here is like a transmission line. So the main volume is here, and then it goes up over here, down, and then out the front. All right, and you can see here the tongue and groove that I have modeled into these two halves of the box, since I can't print it all at one time on my printer.
3 days later.
Okay, so as you can see, the bottom half of the box has a tongue, the top half has a groove. Now, these basically just snap into each other like this. But before I printed this one, I went through a few samples just to get the tolerances of the groove right. So this is what I originally thought would be good. Turned out it wasn't. So then it took 2 more tries where I printed this one a little bit tighter. And then finally, 3rd time's a charm, got this on here and it fits really snug. So this actually friction fits very good without even gluing it. So that's pretty good. Now, as you can see, I've left some holes here in the print. These are for these brass M3 threaded inserts. You basically heat these up and you press fit them into the plastic, and then you have threaded insert for some M3 screws. I would go ahead and put them in the front here, but as you can see, this very top one, or the middle one, I've split between the top and the bottom box. So actually now I'm gonna glue the box together before I put these inserts in, and keep your fingers crossed. Okay, so when thinking about putting this box together, I'm probably going to put glue into the groove and then set this on top. I think I'm just gonna use some thick super glue that I have here, some just, hobby glue, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, now that we've gotten this thing all glued together, it's time to get these brass inserts installed so we can put the sub in and see how it sounds. Here we go. Brass inserts installed. Okay, so here's the finished setup. It looks phenomenal. I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out. You can barely see the seam. It looks pretty good. There was a couple anomalies in the slicer. Not sure what's going on with that, but it seems to be right where this is. But overall, this thing turned out pretty great, and it sounds phenomenal. And there's no way I can get this to come across on camera how great it sounds. But man, it sounds pretty good for this shop that I have it in right now. I'm probably going to keep it like under the bench somewhere, because low to the ground is kind of where subwoofers live. But try to get some audio here and some video of this thing bumping. All right, so there you have it. The Parts Express Overnight Sensations. Love these speakers. They're totally crisp, clear, amazing. And now they sound even better with the subwoofer. 3D printed enclosure, Dayton Audio 6.5-inch sub has turned out way beyond my expectations. It sounds phenomenal. The only thing I think I might do a little different is I might put a little baffling on the inside, you know, some cotton, some fabric or something like that, you know. But other than that, man, this thing sounds incredible. Couldn't be more happy. So anyways, thanks for watching.